Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about the ensuite we created in our bedroom. Okay, so as you can see, it's a really big room with a lot of light. So we've got this big window and then a little window over there to the right, and then over the other side is where we had a wardrobe. Everything was taken out. It was basically starting from scratch. So yeah, this is our room, and here to the left is where we're going to put the ensuite. When designing the ensuite, the first thing I picked was the sink. So the sink was kind of gifted from Concrete Fair. They make the most beautiful coloured concrete sinks you've ever seen in your life in an array of colours. I went for a burnt orange. I'm loving burnt orange at the moment. I'm obsessed. So this was when I first got the sink.
It is gorgeous.
Lovely colours then.
Yeah.
And then it was just on to designing the room itself. So we took out this corner of the room for the ensuite, and we've got the door at a diagonal angle. That was hard to say, to maximize the space in the room. So here it is with the plasterboard up, so you can sort of see more so the impact of that room once the walls are up. So when it came to the ensuite, we literally just wanted enough room for a toilet, sink and shower. We wanted it as small as possible so that we're not taking up room from the bedroom itself. So this is how it worked out, with the shower next to the toilet, and then the sink has its own little area as soon as you walk in. Floor we used is this lino that I got from a company called, I think, Tracy's Carpets. I was trying to find a nice lino. Very hard to find these days because I didn't want any grout lines. It's just for practicality reasons, and it's also warm underfoot, which is nice rather than cold tiles. So there's a closer look at the sink in situ, and then this is the shower we went for. It's a Triton electric shower with a waterfall head, and it's black and gold. I'm really allergic to chrome things. I just hate them. So anything with chrome is just a no-go with me. So this is the only one I could find that was black and gold. For the shower, we went for this PVC cladding. So there's no grout lines with this either. But the problem is the trim only came in white, which wrecked my head. So the white trim was very obvious here. I decided to get a colour match spray paint from the people over at Vinnie Burns. So the hardest part about this was the prep, so I obviously had to cover all of the PVC cladding that I didn't want to get spray paint on, and this took forever, but I think it was really worth it because it was just taking away from the overall look of it entirely. I really like the look of PVC cladding. I know it's not for everyone, but this is like, it's called like beige concrete, so it's sort of like a pattern printed on top of PVC, and then there's no grout lines. It's super easy to clean. Yeah, I really like it. Here I am spray painting as well the fan, so everything just looks seamless, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. As I'm recording this, I probably have the ensuite done about 10 months. The spray paint is perfect except for a tiny scratch on the little wall niche, I guess, because it probably gets too much water to avoid that, but other than that it looks perfect. I love the PVC cladding. It's so easy to wipe down. It's just so much cleaner than tiles and grout and stuff like that, so I'm super happy with that. And next it was on to painting. I know I was saying earlier that I'm obsessed with orange at the minute, but I'm also obsessed with this combination of lilac and orange, so that's what I went for here. I colour matched this colour to a spray paint that I'd done a painting of. I'll show you it in a bit, where I had used both these colours, and yeah, I'm super happy with this colour. It's so fun, and it's such a small room, so it can take it, but yeah, love it so much. I always paint my windows as well, so I just prime them and then I use the eggshell finish on the windows themselves. I don't bother taping, I just go back with my Too Fussy Blokes blade and then scrape it off after. As long as you have a fresh blade, there won't be any damage to the window done. So the power of paint is abundantly clear in this room. So here it was before the painting. Here is the inspiration I was telling you about earlier, that I colour matched the walls to that light lilac. And then here is the after. The sink is clearly the showstopper in this bathroom. I also got the taps from Sunnis. They're really nice brass taps. I've got some like brass hooks as well to sort of tie it all together. Trying to use the space as well as possible. So we're trying to use the wall space as much as we can. We've got a wall hanging toothbrush thing there. We've got a little wall hanging thing for soap. We've got the niche in the wall there for our toothbrushes and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got a storage cabinet above the sink that's sunk back into the wall so it's not protruding out. All these little things really add up to give you as much storage as possible. So yeah, that's it. I really like it. Hope you like this space. Any questions, just pop them below.